All right, so good evening. My name is Meggin Anderson, and I am a Diamond Team Beachbody Coach, and I wanted to welcome you guys to our first live Team Inspire information session, coach information session. I'm really excited to be able to do this and be able to bring these to you guys now on a regular basis. So I just really, again, want to thank you guys for being here. I know that your time is valuable, and for some of you, that means taking away from your family and other things that you have going on. So I just really wanted to let you know how much I appreciate your time and value that. So I don't want to rush, too much through the details, but I do want to keep it short and to the point. So we'll get started right away, and I'll get started to share my screen here with you guys. Okay, awesome. So let's see. So tonight we are going to cover on this webinar, we're going to cover who I am, who and what Team Beachbody is, the company as a whole, some of our programs, our signature product, which is Shakeology, what a coach is, everyone's favorite topic, how to earn, and how to join. So I'll start off by telling you a little bit about me. I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 kids. Aiden is 9 and just started the 4th grade, and Riley is my only girl in the middle. She's 7 and just started 2nd grade this week, and Ben is my spoiled baby boy, and he's in his 2nd year of preschool this year. So we are busy. This week was back to our routine of craziness. So good, both good and bad to get back into a routine. I am married to Mark, my husband, of it'll be 16 years actually this month. Seems like it just happened yesterday, but it's been 16 years. I can't even believe it. Sometimes it's just been so amazing. So before I was a coach, I was actually, my husband and I, we owned our own commercial AV company, and we had started that business in 2000, and was just really excited to kind of get started and do something like that together. I had been in the industry for many years prior to that, so it was just kind of like a natural fit for us. I was in charge of sales and kind of running the day-to-day operations, and he was in charge of installs and service and that side of the business. So, it was really exciting when we first got started. We had a lot of customers to get started with. My father had been in industry years prior to that, and so everyone kind of knew me as my father's daughter, and so that helped us kind of get a jump start in our business. And so, a few years went by, and we were doing that business for probably about 13 years. And it was at that point where, the kids came along, your priorities change. It was no longer just me and him anymore. So, things developed within our family. We tried hiring employees, and, they didn't work out. Making ends meet, paying the taxes, payroll, insurance, all the really, really fun stuff that comes along with owning a brick and mortar business. So needless to say, we struggled for a good many years, and was not successful. Again, for about 13 years and really struggling to get by. People always think, oh, you have your own company, you must be rolling in it. And that couldn't have been further from the truth. And, my priorities at that point were for my kids. And so I was really looking for something to change in my life. And, I really did want to be a business owner, but not at the sacrifices that we were making. Kind of in the background, I have always been a person who liked to exercise. Even before kids, I worked out, and actually worked out with Beachbody programs, and had been a Beachbody customer for like 10 or 12 years, working out from home. I did, P90X way back in the day when that first came out, and So all along I had been healthy, with my workouts and things like that, and not really knowing that there was a coach opportunity, but then had gotten that discovered, through over the years of buying several programs. I was up and down with my kids, at my peaks, 210 pounds with the first two, and pretty close with that third one. Pretty much saw it as a license to eat when I was pregnant, and I did. So, I have had a lot of success with the Beachbody programs, and I really just love them and loved working out at home. I was never a gym person. So, through our struggles with the business, and then at the same time, I guess everything happens for a reason. So when I found out about, I had bought Les Mills Combat and found my coach. I didn't even know there was such a thing. She had said to me, want to join the challenge group. I didn't know what that was either, and said, what are we talking about? And this is when Facebook was just starting to get popular. I didn't really even have Facebook. So once she enlightened me to what a challenge group was, and that there were handfuls of other people that were just like me doing their workouts from home, I was hooked. I just absolutely loved my challenge group. I loved that environment with other people, still being able to be doing my thing at home, but being able to plug in with those people really made all the difference for me in my success. And that's kind of how things changed for me physically. And then when I found out that there was a coaching opportunity and I could actually make a living, I just jumped ship pretty much. I was like, I'm going to stay home with my kids. We talked about it. I'm out of here. I signed away my presidentship from my business, and I was on my way. So that was about 2.5 years ago. I've been down about 80 pounds since Insanity and Beachbody programs since I got started, since my last son anyway. So about four years now. Total. I also now I am a Diamond Beachbody coach. It took me about a year or so to reach Diamond, and locally I also have a weekly fit club that meets. So that's a lot of fun. It's just a way for us to kind of get out into the community with Beachbody programs. We have a karate studio that we work out in. They have a TV and a DVD player, so we just kind of vote on what we want to do that week. We pop in the DVD and just work out together. It's just so much fun. And I had always wanted to become Insanity certified. Insanity is like the toughest program, that Beachbody puts out, or is one of the toughest. And was a big challenge for me to say I'm an Insanity certified instructor. So this past November, I got certified and am now teaching that a couple times a week here locally as well. Our mission statement is pretty clear, and that's to help people achieve goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. So some of you may have seen the hashtag end the trend when we talk about ending the trend of obesity, or these words somewhere you might have seen in conjunction with the Beachbody logo. I'd have to say that we're a pretty passionate bunch when it comes to ending the trend. And that's all because we all know someone who's affected by it, right? So whether they're physically affected or maybe it's affecting them on the inside, a quiet, more hidden symptom, maybe not show itself to us right away through depression or a lack of self-esteem or confidence. So we just are all, affected by this in some way, shape, or form. So let's take a step back and just talk about the company and where Beachbody came from. So Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Daikeler and John Condon with the core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. through their infomercials, they were actually able to give everyone equal access to a variety of in-home DVD fitness programs. And even from the beginning, Carl and John set the company apart from any others by taking a risk in creating programs that required hard work and commitment. There's no magic potions or quick fix schemes. If you've ever tried P90X or Insanity, or know someone who has, then you know it requires serious commitment and good old-fashioned hard work. And so through online Beachbody message boards, customers started to talk about the results, provided support and motivation with each other, and then invited other people to try the program. So this is actually how my coach discovered me, was through the Beachbody message boards. And then in 2007, Carl and John saw an opportunity to reward these people on the message boards for sharing their programs and their own results, and invited them to become the founding coaches of Team Beachbody. So as a result, the Team Beachbody Coach was born. So since the launch of Team Beachbody, this has put into motion the development of some pretty amazing products that we can now add to support our coach network. You can see here that everything Beachbody has created over the last few years, this represents, the true commitment that the company has, their core purpose in helping people. I can bet that every single person watching this right now has either tried one of these products or knows someone who has. We also had a really exciting 2015 with the launch of the 21-Day Fix Extreme, the new Beachbody On Demand, or BOD as we like to call it, with our entire catalog now available for live streaming right to your computer or any mobile device. We also launched Shaun T's new dance workout craze, Size, which is going to give Zumba a run for its money. And coming this December, the long-awaited Hammer and Chisel, which I'm very personally excited about. I know that I love to do Insanity and I love teaching it, but at the core, my favorite program is Body Beast. And I do love the 21-Day Fix Extreme, so I'm really excited to see what they come out with when they combine these two guys together. So how do the products really measure up to what people want? Well, as you can see, the programs and Team Beachbody customers are driving the revenue up every single year. So these numbers are actually pretty impressive. There's no shortage of customers, and there's no shortage of solutions that we can offer to help people of any age or fitness level achieve their goals. The good news is that we have more and more coaches every year joining our cause, which helps us support more and more customers. This company is experiencing some pretty amazing sustainable growth. So just look at where we started and where we are today. And we're still a really young company with incredible growth in our future, which makes this the perfect time to become a coach. So what makes us unique? Well, I've already mentioned a few things that makes Team Beachbody unique, but when you put them all together, it really shows how much this company has to offer. The company started with fitness through its infomercials, and then a few years after Team Beachbody was formed, then the nutrition component came to light. So there are some companies out there that may be able to offer a weight loss solution through a nutrition program and personal coach, but they don't offer a fitness component. And people are then kind of left to try and figure out that part of the puzzle on their own. I was actually pretty successful with Jenny Craig after the birth of my first son, and then again after Riley was born. And even though at the time the cost of the food were pretty expensive, that really didn't deter me. The thing that was most frustrating, I think, was that they couldn't nutritionally take me to the next level. At that time, I was working out from home with P90X, and I was really hungry all the time, and they really had no help for me beyond the basics of what I was doing with them. Gyms will offer you a personal trainer or various group fitness classes, but then they lack the nutritional component and group accountability and support. So we've actually got the complete solution to offer our customer: fitness, nutrition, peer support, and rewards for your success. So if you know a Team Beachbody coach, chances are you've heard of Shakeology, which is our signature product. Since I'm a super busy mom of three, I'm up early, I go to bed late, and it's important for me to feel my best. And that's what Shakeology gives to me, optimal health, so I can be my best every day for my family, friends, and my business. I think that one of my favorite aspects about Shakeology is that there are just some days when I can't or don't want to get in enough fruit and veggie servings. And so I know that when I drink Shakeology, it's giving me some of what I'm missing. There's really no other product out there like this. Some come close and try to be compared like with other protein shakes, but it's just so much more than that. It's the most delicious, nutrients dense shake that's made with all the superfoods you should be getting every day, but really typically don't. It's not only increased my energy, improved my digestion, but it actually helped me to kick soda, which was a one a day, couple a day Diet Coke habit for me for quite a few years. And as a nice side effect, when I combine it with my healthy eating, finally, Shakeology helped me to lose weight. And what's really cool about Shakeology is it's only sold through the Coach Network. But Shakeology alone isn't what makes Team Beachbody so unique. It's the fact that this company has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, or fitness level. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to help beginners get started and help fitness fanatics like me take their workouts to the next level. We have products that help kickstart weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, and even all sorts of accessories that can complement our programs to help you get the most optimal results. Speaking of results, now this to me is what coaching is all about. Seeing these success stories and hearing from my coaches and participants how the programs in our groups have changed their lives really just reminds me why I do what I do and makes me so super proud to be a Team Beachbody coach. Our products are proven to work and they change the lives of thousands of people every single day. And so my job as a coach is to help people get started with a program that meets their goals and needs and then coach them through that entire process. I get them started, I keep them motivated and help them see results. And it's not just the customer successes, but I get to help create success stories with my friends and my team. Team Beachbody coaches are amazing people. We are a community of people that join together and support each other on the mission to end the trend of obesity. So not only have I gained valuable friendships, I've gained the freedom to do what I truly love. And that's showing people that they can achieve anything they put their minds to and ultimately help them reach their goals and their dreams. Now, you've heard me talk about how a coach job is to help people, but you're probably thinking, what does that mean? I often get asked if a coach has to be at their goal weight or in peak physical shape or a certified nutritionist or trainer, and the answer is no. A coach does not need to be a fitness nutrition expert. A coach does not need to already have achieved their fitness and nutrition goals, and we don't need to be experienced salespeople. What a coach does need to be is passionate about what they do and dedicated to help people achieving their goals. A coach needs to be consistently sharing with others how Team Beachbody can help change the lives of those they meet. And we do that through building relationships and connecting with people to find out what their goals are so that we can determine which programs will be right for them. In addition to that, a coach needs to be committed to being proof that the products work by using our programs each and every day. That includes drinking Shakeology and working out. Finally, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves. Personal development is a key in building confidence, setting goals, and helping you to stay focused on the activities you need to complete to see your business grow. So what are the benefits of being a coach like? Well, for starters, you get to set your own hours. That's my favorite one. Most coaches, when they start, actually already have a full-time job. So then you might want to choose to spend a few hours working your Team Beachbody business on your lunch break and or at night instead of watching TV. Or if you're an early riser like me, you can work your business before you start your day. As your business grows, then you can afford to spend more time focusing on it, and you'll be able to start that transition from part-time coach to full-time coach. You can also choose to work your business in person, online, or both. The business is so flexible and will work for just about anyone. The more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business grows and the more rewards you can earn. Team Beachbody's compensation plan is so well-rounded. You have the opportunity to receive commissions for selling products to customers, bonuses for helping your team grow, as well as qualifying for free trips like cruises to, I forget where they just went. It's totally blowing my mind. Bahamas, I think. And then Disney World. I just came back from Cancun. Sorry about that. Brain block. There's also monthly incentive rewards. We have weekly recognition and daily opportunities to learn and engage in personal development. How many people can say that right now about their business, that they get rewards at their current job? And to help earn those rewards, Team Beachbody provides outstanding support. And as a new coach, there's really no guesswork on how to get started. If you join our team Inspire, myself or your coach will work with you every step of the way to make sure that you get started off on the right foot. In addition to that, our team hosts a new coach mentorship training at the beginning of each month. We also have a simple business quick start that guides you through exactly what you need to do in your first week in the business. After that, you have the opportunity to get ongoing daily training and activities that grow your business. And Team Beachbody also keeps you up to date on news and announcements through communications like our National Wake-Up Call, which happens every Monday morning, our monthly e-newsletter, the Coach Monthly, and the online office Breaking Coach newsfeed. Plus, it's really fun to follow Team Beachbody on social media for instant updates, and you can always share anything that they post to help you grow your business on your. All right, so how do we earn income? Well, as a coach, you get 25% commission on all of the products that you sell. So for example, let's say in 1 week, someone can purchase P90X for $119.85. This would give you a 25% commission of $29.96. And then if another customer orders Shakeology at $129.95, giving you a 25% commission of $32.49, this means that you'll make a total of $62.45 for just selling those two products. In addition to that, you have the ability to make residual income. Residual income, also called passive or reoccurring income, is something that continues to be generated after the initial effort has been expended. So for example, if your customer orders Shakeology on auto ship or Beachbody on demand, or another product that they continue to consume each month, as long as they remain a customer on Home Direct, you will continue to get that residual income month after month. You can see how that might turn into a compounding effect. But by far the best part about this business is working together as a team. And that's exactly why team cycle bonuses work so well. As you sponsor coaches and they sponsor coaches and your sponsor coach sponsors more coaches, you benefit from the volume that brings in. So this makes a true team effort. All right. So what can you expect from our teams? Well, we're pretty lucky. My team, I founded Team Inspire. We have an exclusive Facebook group page. But my coach, Heather, down here on the right, she is a founder of Team Dynamite. So not only do you have access to everything through my team, but you also have access to everything from hers as well. So exclusive Facebook group pages, new coach monthly trainings, as I mentioned. At the beginning of each month, we have a new training that starts. And then there's ongoing ones as well that you'll see through the years. We have weekly team training meetings. So we do that once a week on Thursdays. This is our time slot usually. And then Team Dynamite has a full training website. So you have access to a full site from her team. And then we have rank advancement training. They offer leadership training. And we have our own team challenge groups that you can plug your customers into monthly as well. We also do weekly recognition, and just like your challenge group, we have that accountability as well. So the big question, how do I join? Well, the best way to join as a coach, and my favorite way, because it's the best value, is to purchase a challenge pack. A challenge pack includes at least one fitness program, Shakeology on Home Direct, and a free trial month of the Team Beachbody Club subscription. By purchasing the challenge pack, you're actually saving between $50 and $80. Your coach enrollment fee of $39.95 is then waived. So with this nice discount package, you'll have everything that you need to be proof of the products. And if you already have a fitness program, you can join us by just purchasing Shakeology HD and paying the coach enrollment fee. Or if you're already on Shakeology, you can just choose a fitness program and pay the coach fee. The best thing to do is to discuss what works best for you with the coach who invited you to this call. So in addition to your initial investment and your ongoing Shakeology, there is a $15.95 ongoing monthly business service fee. This fee helps pay for the millions spent on media, your personal Team Beachbody websites, which are basically your online stores, your coach online office, warehousing products so you don't have to take on any inventory, customer service, technical support, marketing, communications, training tools, and daily personal development that helps you to grow your business. It's actually pretty incredible when you think about it to be able to get this kind of support for such a small fee. So what is next? Well, in the next 24 hours, you can expect the coach who invited you to this presentation to follow up with you and ask what you liked most about the presentation. Does Team Beachbody feel like it would make a good fit for you? Would this be something that could help you achieve your goals? Which option appeals to you more, coach or customer? So before we end the presentation, I want you to think about what can becoming a coach do for you? What could this mean for your family? Who can you help if you were a coach? Who do you know that can benefit from our total health and fitness solution? What are your goals and dreams? Have you always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom or dad? Do you want to fire your boss or retire your husband from his job? Have you thought about traveling or maybe sending your kids to a private school? Or maybe just the freedom to do what you want to do on your own time and your own schedule with the people who are closest to you in your life. Well, let me give you a little example of what's possible with coaching. I mentioned my coach, Heather. So this is Heather, and she's actually been coaching for about 4 years now. Heather was an accountant before she became a coach and found herself in a position with her company that forced her to leave and find a new job. But instead of going back to the daily grind of 9 to 5 or longer, she decided to make coaching her full-time job. And so you can actually see by this example how much her income has grown since she began coaching. Now, Beachbody doesn't guarantee any certain level of success or income from the Team Beachbody, coaching opportunity. Each coach's income certainly depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. I will tell you that coaching can sometimes be a roller coaster ride, but if you can keep your focus in your why in your headlights, you will absolutely be able to overcome anything that comes up. The trials that we sometimes face as coaches are nothing compared to the triumphs. It's not an overnight process to change your diet and exercise habits, right? So just like coaching, it isn't an overnight success story for all the time either. The reality is, just like with your health and fitness, if you decide to commit, you will see that success. So ask yourself, what is it that you want out of life? People often think about being an entrepreneur or owning their own business just as I did. But what I didn't consider first is the type of lifestyle that I wanted to live as a business owner. This part is such an important first step in considering your future. So now you have the advantage that I never got. What is it that you want out of life? And to end things with my favorite quote, and one that sort of catapulted the whole change for me personally. You only get something different by doing something different. So that's it. Let's see. I'll take questions. I don't know if you guys have any questions.
I do have one. So when you start getting the, like, increasing your income, when did you start paying taxes at the end of the year? Like,
your tax accountant is best going to be able to advise you on the best way to go about that. There's different ways to do it just depending on how much income you're making. You'll either pay a lump sum in some cases, or like when you start to create a much larger income, you'll want to be paying quarterly taxes, or at least saving part of your income out. And again, your accountant will be able to say, okay, you're on track to do this. You should be saving, X amount of dollars out every month or every quarter, so that you'll be able, pay the taxes, and you won't have this like scary sum at the end of the year or whatever.
okay. Makes sense.
Anything else? Nothing else. Well, that was really good. I really appreciate you guys getting on. And if you guys have any other questions, you can message me or the coach that sent you here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.